friend zone. Now, it takes some stick for being that place that you don't want to end up when starting that relationship. Except it's exactly where you want to be when building your brand. Now, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. We've all heard that thrown around networking events more often than Kevin from Accounts business card. I mean, all right, Kevin, we know you've got a business card that you want us to take. But who do we know, like, and trust more than our friends? No one, right? So let's spend less time trying to sell to customers and more time building friendships with the kind of people we want to serve in our business. And no, that doesn't mean faking an interest in being friends only to shove a sale in their face as soon as possible. This is about embracing that friend zone, being in it for the good times, for sharing a few stories, for listening and being there with open arms of support. So stop trying to get more customers and start trying to make friends in your business. Stop building barriers around who you are and start using who you are to build your brand. Now, the quickest way to figure out your brand personality is to start with your own. No matter what kind of business, size or scale you're building, when it comes to brand personality, it's all about those human characteristics that people really connect with. And what better place to start than with your own? Your brand personality will consist of tone and voice and style. All the same elements that go into making your identity unique go into establishing a unique identity for your brand. But first, understanding what makes you you, all those quirks and kinks that people love and hate about you as a person, and then understanding the same thing for your customers is the way you can design a personality for your business that inspires that know, like, and trust factor in an instant without you ever having to say a thing. So think of it like meeting people at a party. Some people you can tell in an instant you're going to like because something, in you just stirs up a feeling of comfort and familiarity and respect. It may be what they're wearing, or it could be where in the room that they're standing. It could be what they're drinking or how they say hello. It might just be a smile or a thought that they pass to you. It could be any of those things. But what it will be is how it makes you feel. And that's exactly what we're looking to create with your brand. That instant, we're going to be friends kind of feeling. Now, of course, some people you'll like, but, not just want to spend all your time with. You'll appreciate them from a distance and enjoy spending some time together from time to time. And these are still valuable brand customers, but they're not the ones that we're focused on creating your brand to attract. And even if they're the hell knows, the people you meet and you just know you do not want to be left standing next to them at the buffet bar. Because as nice as they might be, you just have nothing in common. Now, these are not your brand customers, but knowing what's going to put these people off is as important as attracting the ones that you really want. So designing your brand personality really is as simple as paying attention to what you like, what your customers like, and what the vision you have for your business looks like. Now, when you know these three things, your brand style, your visual identity, your content that you create, the words that you share will become obvious. And it all starts with you, your personality. So how do you start to understand how your personality creates the vision, the verbal, and the visual elements of your brand? Now, while there are many personality style resources around, most of them are based on the kind of 12 archetypes. And while understanding archetypes is a really great resource, what I found is that when it comes to your brand personality and the visual style, there are really just 5 core brand personality types. And you'll almost always have a dominant one and a secondary type. So take 5 minutes now. Answer these 5 quick questions and discover what your personality looks like as a brand. And when you're done, come back here. Let me know any questions that you have about using your personality in your brand.